it is week 17 of being pregnant, so I've got to give you a few updates. First off, I was gonna do my hair, gonna do my makeup, gonna look beautiful for this, but I'm so tired and I know I'm not gonna get to this video if I don't just get her done right now. So this is the natural beauty, the like on the verge of crying for no reason, tired. I thought I'd have so much energy this morning to go out and buy a new coat because I should just show you, my coat is not zipping up anymore. It is tricky to get around the bump and it's just gonna pop, you know, so I've gotta go get a coat. And I had all this energy to go do that and I was like, you know what, there were things I wanted to get done today, let me go do one of them with the energy that I have. And I'm glad I know that now about myself because yesterday I thought all the energy was just gonna last, and it doesn't. It lasts for, you know, that morning burst, and then I'm ready for zoning out and sitting around and doing nothing. So I am just gonna film this really quick, and then I'm going to sit on the couch and just relax. And that is hard because I do want to get things done. It's a Saturday. I just feel like there's so much I want to do. Updates this week. This has been a really fun week. We had Thanksgiving and we went on a trip with some family to a cabin and it was just beautiful, and I think I'm definitely realizing I feel all the things more. Of course, I'm pregnant, but if things are funny, I cry, laugh. If I'm angry, I need to go like separate myself and really calm down, which normal Mandy does not have to do that. I'm really good at calming myself down and having a good filter, but lately I'm losing my filter. Most exciting thing that I'm just, yeah, I'm having the most fun with is asking myself if I am feeling any kicks. So over Thanksgiving, I had a lot of time to rest and eat, and I had the time to be sitting and to notice it. And they say if you're busy, you don't really notice it. I guess we were busy, but I just pictured like during naps or during different moments where I was trying to like connect and see if I could feel anything. There wasn't really anything. There was a really cool moment at the beginning of the trip when my mother-in-law noticed my baby bump. I mean, I guess she was asking if I had it. I showed her, and then like throughout the week we all were noticing. So that was really fun that like other people now can see it, and I can show it off a little bit better, and it's noticeable that I'm pregnant because I feel like the week before it wasn't that noticeable and now it is. So within 1 week, I feel like there's been so much growth. And I read that from weeks 15 to weeks 20, the baby doubles in size. So whatever that means. I don't know if it's like the weight or like the whole baby, however that is. But I started looking ahead to see what kind of weights happen towards the end because I know there's a lot of growth that I'm just like heading towards. And it gets crazy. Every week to 2 weeks, the baby will start to gain half a pound, which at this point, you know, it's like half an ounce, and then it grows. So half a pound is gonna be crazy, but I think we're like nearing a pound. So that's super cool, and I can feel it. I can feel that my belly, I just wake up in the middle of the night and I feel heavier, which is exciting. And there's just like, some of it's scary because it's like I feel like I don't really know what my body's doing, and it's just a little disconnected because it's like, okay, I'm pregnant but I haven't felt anything. Now I'm feeling something and I'm feeling it often, but like it catches me off guard, and I don't know, I thought it would be like this super cutesy pregnancy thing, but it's kind of freaky just because I'm not used to it. And it's like, what is my stomach doing? Oh yeah, I'm pregnant. There's just always the reminder. So I think it is a good motherhood transition. It's like helping me to process and to like connect with my baby more. It's good. It's just, it's weird. So maybe these are thoughts more I would share with my counselor and wouldn't feel so crazy. She'd be like, yeah, that's totally normal. But sharing on here, I do feel like I'm just gonna get judged for that, which is fine. Judge me. That's what most of YouTube is. You know, you watch something and you get your own judgment from it. I'm just curious if you have gone through that. Have you noticed that feeling too? Like for your first time, was it just kind of freaky for you, or are you pregnant right now and kind of going through that too? I don't know. It would just be helpful to know, like, from actual people. I'm gonna try to show you what it's like to get my winter coat on my 4-month, almost 5 months pregnant belly. Cute. It should work. That's where it gets tight. Okay. Okay. Gotta get the tangles out of the way. I did it. I think I'm less bloated right now and haven't had a Thanksgiving meal on me, because if I have any meal, that's usually much harder. I might as well go out now that I'm already in it. So I got my coat on, and I think if I had one more layer in here, it wouldn't work, because normally I'm wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt, and that's when it gets too tight. But I'm in it, and that did not take as much energy as I thought, so maybe I'll continue to make this jacket work for another week or two. Alright, so let's get a little bit of a bump shot so you can see my progress. I feel like it's not looking as huge as it has. I'll insert a picture. Week 17, half of it and a good portion of 16, it felt like I didn't get to feel many kicks. All of a sudden I just wasn't feeling it, and not even like the ones where it's really questionable. But then end of week 17, it was like there was just a day where I felt it all the time, and it was a lot, and then I felt it the next day and the next day, and now today is week 18, the start of week 18, and I'm just wondering if now it's been turned on and I'm gonna feel her for the rest of the pregnancy, which would be so cool. We were standing, I wish I could have gotten some footage, I'm sure I'll get some soon, but I was just standing there next to my husband, and I looked down and I was just talking to my belly, saying something like, I don't even know, I was just yelling at her something funny. I saw my stomach go from like one side all the way to the other in like a weird shape where it was like, I can't control that. I don't know any muscle that I could do that with. And it was just so cool. I was like, wait, did you see that? And then my husband got to see it happen again, and then it was over, and I haven't seen that happen since, but it was so cute. And I'm just so excited. So this week we've got another doctor appointment. I don't think we get an ultrasound because pretty soon I've got my anatomy scan for week 20. It's just felt like forever since we've had an appointment, and I've just had like some questions, some pains. Around ligament hasn't been as bad. It was bad earlier, so it must just come and go. Every now and then I just get like, that was a big thing over vacation. So we were in the car for quite a few hours to get to our stay at the cabin, and when I got out and was helping bring my bags down, which I did like one load, and then I was like, all right, did my part. All of a sudden it was like when you're running and you get a lot of air stuck and you have to like breathe it out. I couldn't breathe it out. Like that trick wasn't working like I've done for when I've had to do like sprints for sports and stuff. And so I finally looked up on Google because it lasted so long and it wasn't going away, this just painful air stuck. And apparently it's gas that gets stuck, and it was like the top of my belly. And I found on Google they said to do the child's pose. That like immediately got rid of it. So I just kept doing that whenever this new symptom would pop up. Yesterday, so the last day of week 17, I had this moment where I was like, holy F, and I just wanted to swear, but I don't do that. I do it in my mind, but I don't actually say it too often. But holy F, I'm pregnant and I love this. I just felt so passionate that I get to be pregnant, and I just felt like so blessed that I've had such an amazing pregnancy so far, and I really hope that this continues and I just get to keep soaking it up, because this has been so great, especially just compared to what it can be. You don't know what each pregnancy is going to hold, and it's just whatever your body does and whatever is happening with that specific pregnancy. And this one has just been incredible for a first experience. And that lasted about an hour, and then I got tired and I was so grumpy, and like it hit me how happy I was earlier, and then how absolutely opposite I was within an hour. And the rest of the day I was just more out of it and more tired. It's just crazy because, like, you know, you get more settled somewhat in the second trimester, and they say a lot of things get less annoying. You still have like your minor inconveniences and there's just a lot going on, but first trimester is like really rough. So there's a lot of relief in the second, which I have felt like I do get bursts of energy, but they just don't last all day. Alright folks, thank you for watching, and please subscribe and like this video if it was helpful or entertained you, and leave me a comment or say hi, whatever. But yeah, just thank you for watching, and Merry Christmas!